Okay. I think I fixed it. Just in time. Yeah. I hadn't fixed my mic, or so I kind of more or less just changed the title and hit start streaming. I didn't test anything. So the wrong mic was selected. So, but hi everybody. I hope that you're doing well. Happy time zones. Katri GG on the burst, on the noms, Allie on the noms, everyone else on the noms, as well as the streaking. Katri, put your damn clothes back on. If you want. I'm not your adult. So, yeah. Happy Saturday for everybody still in the present and not the future yet. Happy Dia de los Muertos for peeps observing. Is that? Yeah. And happy post-Halloween day for those who observed that as well. If you didn't, that's okay. If you did, that's okay too. Give me some of your candy. I hope it was a safe and fun one for everybody. Yeah. Our daughter was roomy for Halloween, complete with a wig and everything. So that was great. We got that wig for her. And then apparently she complained about how itchy it was. So she ended up taking it off because of course. So that's fantastic. We're gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll wear it around the house or something. But yeah, I hope everybody's thingamajig was good and fun and safe and filled with candy. Daughter came back with a, because I stayed home to distribute the goodies and to make sure that they were high quality many times over. And let me tell you, the Butterfingers were top tier. Definitely good quality Butterfingers. Fun size, the small ones. Now you picturing me with a wig around the house? You better picture that, because that is exactly what's going to happen at some point. And then my daughter's going to be all, no, take that off. And then I'm going to remind her that she did not wear it for a long time. But yeah, the wife and kiddo went around the neighborhood with some neighbors, and I stayed back. 1 second. I stayed back and did the quality control on the candy and watched Kenya do some Jackbox. So that was fun. But yeah, otherwise it was, it was good. Also, happy Game 7 of the World Series to all who are observing it as well. If that's something that you observe. I heard about it last night that it was... Last night I heard that it was going into Game 7. Something... Oh, it's Dodgers and... Oh, is Game Capture going right now? It's not supposed to be. Whoops. Sorry about that. If that was super confusing audio-wise. There. Okay, I know what happened. It was my face toggle, my face zoom button. My face zoom button puts me back into my playing scene instead of my just chatting scene. So, fantastic. I'm completely on the ball here. So yeah. But if you did hear the music, there's some good music in this. But yeah, I found out last night, this morning, when I was looking through YouTube, of a video of a comedian that I enjoy talking about who was in the World Series, because I did not know who was in the World Series until last night. Because sports. So, go team of the blue color. Pick your side. They're both blue. In one way, shape, or form. And I hope the best blue team wins. Pick your blue, yes. Yes. Allie, which blue are you going for? Because I'm sure that you're all dressed in your team's jerseys and colors and accoutrement right now. You're probably on your way to the game. You're probably on an airplane right now. I know that you're all about the sports. So much sports on the alley side of things over there, I'm sure. I don't think you're actually going to the World Series. You're rooting for the Blue Jays. Okay. I was trying to think. So it's the Dodgers and the Blue Jays? It's been a long while since I've followed baseball. Like I've gone to Angels games. I've been to a few Padres games. I think I have been to a Dodgers game. I never thought about the fact that the Blue Jays are the Toronto Blue Jays. So they're Canadian, which, right? Are they Canadian? I don't know anything about sports. I know very little about sports. Yeah, okay, so it is weird, right? It's not, I just never thought about the fact that the Blue Jays were Toronto, so Canadian, participating in American baseball. I don't know. Anyways, I guess I'll go Blue Jays too, just because the Dodgers are the Dodgers. But if you're rooting for the Dodgers, go your team. I hope the team that brings you joy wins. How about I say that just in general? Like maybe there should be another Canadian team to balance it out. Maybe even Mexico. I was trying to think about how another Canadian team would balance it out, other than just there being another one. But yeah. Or people could just stay home and play their video games. Just kidding. Everybody do what you enjoy. As long as it doesn't hurt other people, do your thing. Some states have multiple teams, so it could be spread out more. Because what is it? California has what? Padres, Angels, Dodgers, and then isn't there one in like even more north? California has 4. What's the 4th one? Oh, yeah, San Francisco Giants. Yep, I totally knew that. And Allie, how many does your state have? Probably just 1. Sorry. I'm just gonna 2, but 1 on the border, so kind of 3. Okay, fine. You're almost as cool as California. Because that's how we measure things. By how many baseball teams we have. Yep, that is what we do. Anyways, happy Dia de los Muertos World Series weekend to one and all. Now let's get into some Nine Souls. I did start this back when I had it on Xbox. What is it? Xbox Pass? Something. When I first got my computer, it came with Game Pass. Game Pass, that's what it is. So I did play this for about a month or 2 maybe. And then my Game Pass expired. So I couldn't play it anymore. So I saw it on sale on Steam, I think, at some point, so I picked it up. I have not. So I'm restarting it, but I didn't get too far in it. So, for all intents and purposes, this is a first playthrough. Viewer discretion is advised. I think Nine Souls automatically throws up the mature tags on my stream. I don't know. I guess I should check. Let's see. Yeah, so I cannot click in the content classification. I'm unable to check mature rated game, probably because it's already rated as mature. M for mature. You know, which isn't my typical, but nor are Souls-like games my typical. I guess a lot of outlets describe this as a 2D Sekiro. So, take that as you will. I just remember dying so many times. So many times last time I played this. So, grab your popcorn like a tree and enjoy watching me get wrecked. And I think it's okay for me to be here. If I need to move captions, I will as well. And also, please let me know how audio is if I need to turn stuff up or down. I did kind of already adjust. I did set the volume to 5. So if I do need to, but again, if I need to change things, please feel free to say, hey, change your stuff. Why isn't my... let me refresh something really quickly because my... Oh, there we go. It seems like my person's not lighting up consistently. But it kind of is. Sometimes. Or maybe it's just my computer not showing it happening for me. Either way, you know, we'll just go with it. All right, here we go. New game. This is a new game. How many saves do I get? 4. For players seeking challenges and enjoying the fun of combat and exploration. For players who want to fully enjoy the story, you can dynamically adjust damage multipliers in the settings. I will try standard to start with. I'm hoping I can change this later. I don't remember. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me see if I can... Hopefully if I hit escape right now, it's not going to exit out of the dialogue. E. Okay, let me get through this section and then hopefully I can adjust the stuff afterwards. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Oh, Captions. Sorry, 1 second. Captions should move away from here. What about if... How about if I put the captions here? Hopefully this is okay. And, alright, let's try it there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Dot, dot, dot. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. You don't need to prepare my portion. I don't know. Neither of these are like super good. You don't need to prepare my portion. Let's try that. Guess I'll have it all to myself then. You enjoy that, Xuan Xuan. Sean John. Okay. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. Okay, hold up. Options. Audio. All right, let's try 7. Left and right to move. Makes sense. A to jump. L to climb up on a ledge. Okay. Hey look. That person's dead. L down plus A to drop off. I want to go that way. Fine. Hold A to climb up to the higher ledge. Climb the rope. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to get back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased person before they passed away. I mean, that makes sense considering those are the last words of that person right there. Okay. Press X repeatedly to perform a 3-hit combo. Oh. Check me out. Camp Scroll. Xuan Xuan's story scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Good God, Xuan Xuan. Here? Up. No? Okay. Tentacles. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? I ask myself at every... a Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. Wow, you're right. I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. You know who can? That boar. Right there. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? It climbed. Silly Schwan. Uh-oh. Aw, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay. I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Look at me go. Excuse me, dead person. Wait a second. Where did this boar go? Come here, boar. Jump and press B to use your grappling hook. Whoa! Oh, neato. Okay. Ow. Whoa. Ow. They're squishy. Wild boar. Okay. There you are. I got it. Artifact. Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Ta-da! I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. Schwan. Need to protect this kid at all costs. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Huh. But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Oh, Schwan. I can't jump. I can't attack. Well, okay, fine. With sunrise's grace comes sunset's sigh. Every day, a cherished sky. Schwan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? But that guy he hangs around with, he's a bit of an oddball. I'm right here. I'm literally right here. You're talking about me. Right in front of me. I like the masks, though. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen, Balloonson, hi, good morning, or happy time zone to you. What time is it for me? It is 11:13, so it's still morning-ish. Balloonson, how are you doing? It's really great to see you. Yeah, I hope things are going well for you. Let me check something also. Because I want to make sure. Okay, so that is correct. You're good. How am I? I'm okay. It is the weekend. We had our Halloween last night, and yeah, it was. We have a lot of extra candy now. Ugh. But yeah. Glad to hear you're doing well. I will do my best to try to stream in more Balloonson friendly times, as best as I can. But yeah, thank you. Extra candy is always nice. Yes, it is. I should also click over here. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and behave. And you may also be chosen one day. Look at this dance. I like that dance. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. What? The hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. Whoa, this guy's kind of grumpy. I think I'm gonna also move myself up a little bit, because it seems like I'm at the perfect height for blocking everyone's faces and names. Yeah. Okay, phew, there. Made it. Oops. Just kidding, sorry. I know exactly what I'm doing here. Everything's going according to plan. You don't look much wiser yourself. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah. Curse this damn ceremony. One day, I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind. You wouldn't get it. All this nonsense is making my something go sour. Wine? I think it was wine. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. Wait, what is that person holding? That wiggly thing. Ew. Wiggly thing. Hey, Schwan Schwan. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm going to sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Dot dot dot. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Yi, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure you eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Haha. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but partying isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. I would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone. If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Oh. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Ape Man facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. 51 million? That's a lot of millions. 51 of them. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? Whoa, 3 out of 3. Dang. Nice job, Katri. I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. More millions. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery, after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, huh? I could see everything you were doing. You're just seeing things. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching. Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Dun dun dun. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all of this. ... Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Can I go this way? Nope. Okay. Wow, firecrackers. What? Shenlong sure has an active imagination. All that lewdness has made him go a bit kooky. Kooky. Tall person is tall. Oh, here's that dance again. Nestling high. And thank you so much. Everybody dance with this kid. Nestling, how you doing? Happy time zone to you. Hello. Okay. Oh, look, this person's kind of dancing too. Ah. Oh my gosh. Well, hi Todd. Thank you. Thank you as well. For the resub. Almost a year. Oh, Nestling, you're having some pain but managing. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope that you're able to manage that. And then some as well. Hopefully, no, hopefully it's not too bad. And how am I doing? I'm a little sniffly. Wife and kiddo were sick for a little bit. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. But yeah, other than that, things aren't too bad. And Todd, how are you doing? Ugh, ads. Boo. Everybody check out this super tall person. You'll just dance at the festival here. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm just a little sniffly. It's not too bad. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. Oh, it is the ceremony. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Was it throne? Does no one else see what's happening? Praise Cthulhu! Schwan. No. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, I'm going to snooze these ads really quickly because this is kind of story important. Time for me to go. No. Hold RB to attach talisman. Oh gods, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, E? Everybody, thank you for that hype train. You're ridiculous, and thank you. I appreciate all of you. None of that is ever necessary. But yeah, thank you. The ye you know is a lie. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yi? Hold B to hack the platform. Oh, look, there's the other two that were here. Well, sorry to you peeps, but at least Xuan didn't, we just left. Yeah. At least we saved Xuan. Because, we absolutely need to protect that kid at all costs. Hold RB to... Oh, hey, I can dash. Okay. Now that we're past that part, now I'll run the ads. I didn't remember how long that scene was going to take. And they were literally about to start right when Xuan got into the thing, so. But yeah, I'll run the ads. We'll be back in about 3-ish minutes or so. And everybody kind of just take a break, get some water, look at something that's not a screen if you like, and I'll see you in a sec. All right, welcome back. Thank you everybody for sticking through the ads if you did. If you didn't, that is a-okay. But yeah, we got our puzzle going on, which in case you missed or dismissed the pinned message, there we go. That should be the correct information. Does look like we got the happy scarf there, I think. Let me zoom in. Wait, that's not happy scarf, is it? Clearly Nope, that's Fluffy Spider. That's Todd. Todd, you're the Fluffy Spider, right? Happy scarf is not there yet. Yep. Todd, you are a Fluffy Spider. But yeah, that's looking good. That's some good looking spider in there. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing. And I'm gonna, let's see, let's click this thing right there. Alright, and we're back at it. So, quick recap. We were left for dead. Schwan, little human kid, found us and saved us somehow. And then we lived with him for about a year or so. We learned that Schwan's parents went to go live with the souls. And a few others throughout the village, I guess. So when they go live with the souls, then the village has a bountiful harvest for the next year or two or something. However, and Schwan was going to go live with the souls next. We found out just now that going to live with the souls is actually apparently more of a human sacrifice type thing that I don't think others picked up on. You stand in the middle of a machine. It latches onto your head and neck. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And then separates your head and neck from your body. Schwan got into the machine and he stepped in and removed Schwan from the death machine. But then also immediately left without giving any kind of explanation. So right now all Schwan knows is that he prevented him from going and seeing his parents. Which I'm sure is very confusing. And it seems like no one else knew that he was a cat person, because they all seemed surprised when his hat came off. So there we go. But this was one of the people, and so is this. Press LB to parry attacks. Hold RB to detonate talisman. Okay. Oh. Press up to use your medicine pipe to heal. Alright. Where's Love Glutton? I remember he was here for the for the first playthrough when I first started this. Oh, I think this is for saving. Rest. I believe resting resets stuff. Skills. I have no skill points. Key blast. I'm going to say key. I know a lot of people pronounce this chi. I took Aikido as a kid. So to me, ki is ki. But, you know, ki, chi, say it as you will. Swift runner. Key boost. Maximum. Okay. I guess it really doesn't matter since I can't. Parry. LB. Key blast. Medicine pipe. Okay. Status. Oh, okay. Fight me. Ooh. Just kidding. Okay. Press RT to dodge the trap. RT. Oh, okay, so my dash gets me through. Dang it. Ew. Oh, okay. Ew. Bloody crimson hibiscus. The crimson hibiscus soaked with a villager's blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area. Where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Yuck. Ew, there's another one. Oh, and look, there goes more villagers, it looks like. Oops. Okay. Let's go not this way since I can't go that way. Let's go this way. Okay, so if I parry, then I get a talisman. And then I can use that to blow them up. Okay, so if I parry, then it charges up that little thing, the spinny icon, that looks to be connected to the 0. I wonder if I can build up multiple talismans. Oh, wait, what am I even... Oh. I'm gonna keep going. I was not paying attention to what's happening in the background there. Oops. Are they deconstructing people? It does seem that way, yes. I guess they use people for something? Energy? I don't know, is it like the Matrix? That person has different armor. Grizzly, yeah. Ah, wait, what does that say? RT to dodge unblockable crimson attacks. Yay! Ooh. I am so ready to, I am so close to 9. Kind of wish that... Oh. Yep. So there's the other parts of them. And the tanks right there. Ew. Yuck. Alright, what's going on down here? L and down to drop off. Ah! Boom. Oh. Maybe they're making Soylent Green. Yeah. Yes. Oop. I really wish when I hit them and they exploded like that I could just like hit one away, kind of like baseball. Dang it, where's my last save point? All the way at the beginning, huh? That's not great. There we go. Am I making a sports ball references to a bunch of gamers? Indeed I am. Because of the Game 7 World Series, Todd. For those observing it. Okay, so I died. Oh, I remember this. GG on the noms! I remember the first time I played this, I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna go this way. If you go that way, you die. Home run. Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can that actually work? Perhaps it needs to be guided. Just let the energy come to me and pull it within my body. Okay. LB to parry. Ah! I guess the game's like, you need practice at this. Are you like that Mario skeleton turtle thing? Are you gonna pop up back to life? Jinx, hi! Happy time zone to you. I hope that you're doing well. How are you doing? Next, use a talisman to inject ki into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. And also GG on your noms. I seem to be missing something. Your existing felt. I get it. I understand. After it's attached, keep holding. Boom. Existing is enough sometimes. It absolutely 100% is. As long as we can keep doing that, that is good enough sometimes. Everything needs to coalesce at once and be impeccably timed. Whoa! Come at me, bro. Oh, I see. So I need to attack, you dodge, and then you attack, and then I talisman. Boom. Okay. Become flowing water and someone who can read quickly. Dang it. Tentacles. Ooh, so I'm all the way back here. Oh well. I guess it's good that they make you kind of practice that, but still. But yeah, Jinx, hope that you're doing well. Any big plans for today? And that goes out to anybody who wants to chime in, but if you don't, that's okay too. You are completely and always welcome to just vibe with those headless bodies that are just rolling by in the background. So. Boom. Alright. Well, let's try this again. Plan to eat some candy and watch Twitch. Yes. That's just going to give us body parts. Although, is this going to give us... Okay, last time there was a thing that gave us a little bit extra something. Maybe some flight simming. I've always wanted to try one of those at least once. Except that it seems super duper complicated. I think the last flight-based game that I played was Top Gun on our NES back in the day. Hey! So, yeah. Have not played too many flying games. Probably go for you. Microsoft Flight Simulator has nice instructions and flight assist for beginners. I might need to take a look at that then. It's one of those things where, like, I wouldn't mind if you have Game Pass, it's free on there. I don't right now. There's the bodies again. Talismans are definitely the way to go, it seems. It's a shame they have cranked the price of Game Pass a ton. Yeah, it was nice when I got to have it free when I got this computer. Like they included the top tier one or whatever, but because there was some good stuff on there, and it introduced me to Nine Souls. Well, I can't block that. Phew, okay. Because, yeah, definitely some top tier games on Game Pass, for sure. Like, I remember, I think Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was on there, like, right when it came out. And that's how I played it and learned that my computer would not run it after a certain update. Which was unfortunate. Admittedly, I get that, you know, my computer doesn't have, since it's a 4050 with on a laptop, since I think 4050s are only on laptops, it does not have the minimum required memory, video memory. I think I only have 6, and I think Indiana Jones requires 8. Everything seems to use so much VRAM now. Yeah. Hey, I remember. That's the person that killed me. That one right there. I'm coming for my stuff, sir. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Soul Collect. Ease, Jin, and Experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. You have a 3080 with 10 gigs and it's barely enough sometimes. That is redonkulous. Yeah, if I ever get a desktop, it seems like 16 is going to be the minimum Also, I think I read something somewhere, something that AMD's gonna focus less on the 8 gig VRAM cards now, and just mainly do 16 and up or something, or at least in terms of patches and such. I have to find the article again, but so that's unfortunate too. Boom. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's hit that pipe, yo. Hey. What the heck? Wow. Kind of wish you bought a 4090 before the 5000 series came out. There are none to be had secondhand in Sweden. There are none to be had secondhand in Sweden. How long would you say, graphics cards? How long would you say they receive support? Because I think, because you have a 3080 and you mentioned the 4090, because I know that they're, they are on the 50 series now. Is the 30 series still getting some support and patches and such? Or is that kind of left up to the community now to create custom drivers and such? Hey, where'd that other person go? Oh, wait, did they go into the laser thing and die? Not sure where they make the cut. Got it. Boom, easy. Oh, let's go this way first. Ah! Is that Schwan Schwan? Warning. Unusual activity detected in livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. It's me and Shenlong. Rui. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. The latest NVIDIA driver has support all the way back to the GTX 745. So it seems like they'll be supported for a while. Which came out in 2014. Yeah, so that's... And I mean, I imagine that a 4090 would have lasted you a while and then some then. Yeah. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape man child? His name is Schwan Schwan. Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Whoa, don't be rude to your robot. Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Whoa, don't you tell me what to do, robot. Warning. 8 men have breached a illegal Solarian perimeter breach detected. Harvester sorry, more sneezing. Schwan Schwan, you're still alive, I think. Not the 8 man. Okay, so before I go that way, let me just see. Collected data. Ape Man surveillance footage. Guide to raising Amen. Amen are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Transmutation? Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The Amen originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Haitian sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Yeah, we are. Huh, okay. Oh, dang it. I can't go back up now. I guess I should have tried to explore that other way first. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Aliens! Crimson attacks are something. World map. Save. Okay, what did this say? World map? That's not the button. Huh, okay. That's some good stuff there. Thank you for... Oh, wait. Okay. Nope, this one. Alright, so we go to world map. So if we go over here. Okay, so that's where we come in at. We go that way. I missed that spot right there. I kind of wish that I had, gone that way. Oh, wait a second. Wait. I think I can... Can I teleport between the nodes? It's no skill points. Status. Same status. Okay, well, great. Oh, grappling hook. I forgot. Okay. Oop. Oh, man. Phew! Smoke the pipe. And again. Alright, can I go back over here and refill my stuff? Hey, I got a skill point. Okay, so. Swift Runner. Hold RT while moving to greatly increase movement speed on flat ground. Increases maximum key charge capacity through advanced key training methods. Inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Oh, I think this will be helpful. Bullet deflect. Parry that. Yep. All right. Ah, he's back. Okay, so resting brings everybody back to the yard. Great. Oh, except for this spot. So that's okay. Wow. Okay, is there anything else? Can I jump on top of this thing? Whoa, I can! There's stuff back here! Yay! I should be looking at the map too, huh? See if there's... I can't wall climb on there. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Yay! It works. All right. We are... Oh. I was about to say not doing too bad, and then, you know, we blew up. Okay. Down we go. Yay! Another one of these things. Root node. Let's pull up the map. Can I go that way? Oh. Basic component, widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at a 3D printer. Huh. Okay, so... gone all through there, so I can go down or I can go to the right. Let's go a little bit over to the right and see. Yeah. Yay. Okay, I don't think I can drop down there. I cannot. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's over here. I cannot come back after I go that way, so let's go this way. And we'll go down here. And that was great. That was nothing helpful. GG on the 1 out of 3. Got your coins. What is this? Huh. The theme for the popular science fiction series Doctor Who was composed by Peter Howell, Ron Grainer, Delia Derbyshire, Murray Gold. Oh, it's definitely Peter Howell. Definitely. Definitely Peter Howell. Oh, wait, what did that do? It refilled something. Oh no. That person's huge. Dang it. So I think for these games I need to learn attack patterns, right? It's usually what you do in a Souls-like. What the? Ireland is Ron Grainer. Both Delia Derbyshire and Murray Gold created newer arrangements for it. Yep, that's why I was saying it was definitely Ron Grainer. Definitely Ron Grainer. And Peter Howell created another arrangement in the 80s. Okay, so okay, so this thing refills my pipes, it seems. So that's good. Now I have no excuse other than, oh hey, there's my stuff. Whoa! Wrong button. Okay. Oh. Okay. I guess I can't just button mash anymore. Oh. absolutely need to practice the parrying, it seems. Wait, what's this way? Oh, that. Got it. Dang it. This isn't even like a boss. Okay, so the overhand swings, there's 2 of them. And then I think there's like an underhand swing and then 2 overhand swings. There's a 2 attack, a 3 attack, and then the crimson unblockable attack thing. No, I was right there. Okay. But I think I got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here we go. Heal. Finally. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Okay. Well, that is helpful. Can I go that way? Okie dokie. I guess I'm going this way. Yeah, it looks like that tree has eyeballs. Tentacles. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Look at you, Fusang. Also known as tentacles. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Also, ads will be starting in about a minute-ish or so. I apologize. And I guess let's take a quick break here. This will be the last ad break of the stream today. But thank you everybody for hanging out. If you're vibing. Okay, bye. Alright, welcome back everybody. Thank you for sticking through ads if you did. But yeah, everybody check out that puzzle. That puzzle is definitely coming along. Welcome back, Katri, welcome back to you. I see a happy scarf. And a fluffy spider. Miss Lean, welcome back. Fluffy spider, happy scarf, and sticky granny, which is pretty gross. Which is my OBS account. But yeah. Puzzle's coming along. GG everybody. Okay. Thank you for sticking through the last ad break. We'll probably call it in about 30 minutes or so. I don't know. We'll see. Meanwhile, let me see who's on right now also, just so I can kind of get an idea of. Oh, I see an Avi. Okay. I think Avi's played this, so definitely, assuming that she's still on, I've decided that is probably where we're going to go. Okay, let's go this way. Hello, Catman. If that's your real name. Hello there, Catman. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Inscriptions in front of the statue. The Xiandao Legacy. New Kunlun Launch Memorial constructed Year 1 Foundation Era. The Xiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi Lair and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Peng Lai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Also, I apologize if my pronunciation of all this is horrible. What is this way? Ah! Ah! Okay. What is this way? What is this way? Oh. Okay, so don't fall on the electricity. Got it. Alright, let's go back to the cat people. Look at those cat people. Long flowing manes. What is this way? Oh. Council digital signage. Shandao Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. As the Xianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Xiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Peng Lai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Okay, well then, looks like we are going this way. Crimson attacks cannot be parried normally. It's dark. It's too dark. Also, let me try something real quick. I'd love to have that work a little bit better, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I don't like how dark it is. Ah. Oh, wait. Okay, I think this is the safe space. I don't remember it being dark, though. Yeah. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Hey, Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press LT to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer, Mystic Nymph, can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power. But it has now returned to full functionality. Yes, it has. Oh, wait. I remember. In here. Yay.
奏营官腔。
Ruyi, welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I wonder what the incident was. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No. What's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish. But first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. Do they not know where this is physically located? Is this place moving all the time? Otherwise, could they... Like, they deactivated Ruyi. Couldn't they just be all, oh, we're gonna go back over to where Ruyi is? From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. You shut your mouth. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Ah! Repair completed. You remain very calm, as always, during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. Puzzle complete! Bam! Check that out. Report. Puzzle done. Thank you, Katri. Well, look at you guys. Flying around. Friends. I like that one. GG. GG's on the puzzle. Well, I guess we can unpin this one then. Just unpin that since puzzle's done. And GG's on the 2 out of 3. And the 2 million. So Todd, interestingly, well, not interestingly, I started looking up at Mix It Up only because I've heard a lot of people talking about it. I've had to deal with Mix It Up in the past. I hated it. I've been looking at it over the past couple days. I still hate it. I do not think I'm going to be switching over to it. But one of the things that I noticed was that the currency has a, I think it's like a, it's either a 2 billion or 2 trillion counter limit. So, heist 50. In Nestlé, it's panda coins because I'm original like that. So there's a limit to your riches. There is a limit to your riches in Mix It Up, which I'm not currently planning on switching over to. I have currency limit unchecked in Firebot. $307 million, Todd. Unlimited panda inflation. $307. Woo woo. Not rigged because Katri also won. Woot woot indeed. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones in New Kunlun. Rigged. Not rigged. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The board game Go has more possible legal positions than the number of atoms in the visible universe. I like how that's a hard trivia question, but it's really just true or false. It's 50-50. But I think everybody knows that. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. May the odds be ever in your favor. Jade System. The Jade System has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Feng Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Character bio updated. Oh. Yi. A mysterious Feng Shi. Xuan. A little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents left. Xuan is easygoing and curious about anything new. His hobby is writing martial arts stories. This is true. Shen Nong, a brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He's a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world he inhabits. Abacus, Ruyi. Yi's dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. Artificial intelligence? Boo. I'm just kidding. I know a lot of people don't like it. I am indifferent. Dead person's note, camp scroll. Okay, so yeah, I got all those. Does this place have a thing for me to refill all my stuff though? Hey, there's a thing up there. Schwan. Ah, I found you. Yee, phew. I finally caught up with you. Schwan? There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar, and I wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Anong? You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah. On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor, and they were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying. Maiko, hi. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your lurk. Everybody, please go check out Maiko Druid. She's phenomenal. And it's not Michael, like the way captions say. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Yeah, that Michael Druid guy is pretty cool. ... Michael Druid. Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. Oh. ... I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. Sigh. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? Better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Schwan. Ruyi better keep him safe. Talk. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. I like Schwan's hair. It looks like the top of ice cream. Like soft serve. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? I love how Schwan's just like, oh, okay, just Solarians, aliens. No eating Schwan's hair. It looks delicious. Try and deny it. You cannot. So there's a world outside the village? You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. You don't be such an a-hole. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. Sigh, I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay! You be kitty? Pinky promise? It means you can't lie. Huh, joke's on you, I didn't pinky promise. Recycle. Okay, good job. Go me. Oh, interesting. I can create jades here. Ricochet jade. Ricochet. Fire away, fire away. Mob Quell Jade. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Oh, nice. Increases health restored with the medicine pipe. Pipe vial. Increases the number of pipes. Fire away, fire away. Hey! Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Shanghai 9000. Repair. Repair Shanghai 9000 for 100 Jin. You currently have 151. Sure. Robot assistant. Get me data on this region. ... Solarian? Lol. What? Lol. Oh. Loading. I thought it was... I thought it was laughing at me.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Lol. It's been drawn on too. Schwan? Did you draw on this thing? Is this thing... No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will disassemble you. Easy. I, Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Oh, I should be... Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help, service, help, guide, lol. Solarian, Shanghai 9000, cooperate. Give me map data. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Friends? Shanghai 9000, collect each zone map data chip. Shanghai 9000, analyze, map, show you. Show me, show you. Kikoman, Kikoman. Help, hack, read, resources, information. Industry, technology. You win, I win, we win. He, she, it, they win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000, one for each zone. Oh, okay. One Shanghai 9000, one map data chip. Okay, so there's one of these in each region, zone. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. A broken assistive robot. Unlike the other robots, it seems to be performing some other tasks. Like what? Ah. Todd off to grab an early dinner before heading to a wrestling thing tonight. Watching wrestling, not you wrestling. Have a good rest of the stream. Todd, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for working on the puzzle. It looks fantastic. I hope you have a fantastic dinner. I hope you're feeling 100 and gajillions%. And enjoy the wrestling. Watching or otherwise. But yeah, take care. Rui, one moment, my lord. I've done all that I can, but there's still one error that persists. The root node inside the Four Seasons Pavilion has been emitting inexplicable surges ever since your arrival. As long as I don't touch it, it shouldn't be a problem. True, but the problem is that there is now someone in the pavilion who might be inclined to touch it. Of course, fine. I'll handle it. Schwan. Did you find anything interesting out there, Yi? If you do find something, remember to show it to me. Schwan, don't touch this thing. Tentacles. Oh, hey, look, it's the cat person. Lear. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. You saw my statue outside and admired my catness. Katniss? Everdeen? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. You're not real. This is a mere illusion. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. What can be deemed real? What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false? ... Did you create the space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet, when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Ha! This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Fusang Horn allows the holder to move between the four nodes, the Four Seasons Pavilion, and any registered root node. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots. Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Squishy tentacles. Okay, Xuan, don't touch that thing. I promised that I would be good and stay right here. But after you're done with your business, take me out to see the sights. Dang it, game, that's clearly foreshadowing that we're not going to be able to do that, isn't it? Okay, I think... Jades. Oh, Stacy, install. Okay, I see. So computing power, I have 2 slots, and this uses 2. Okay. And so now talisman, attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Awesome. We'll go ahead and rest. And then we'll go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I'm enjoying this again. I was kind of iffy if I wanted to do something that's a little bit more of a longer commitment type game. Because I tend to get completely distracted and sidetracked, and then like I get completely focused on something else, like Minecraft or what have you, for a while. And then I come back and I just don't remember anything about the game. I won't do 9 Souls every time, but I'll try to do it, you know, of the 3 streams that I usually do a week. Until my wife lets me do more. I'll try to do at least 9 Souls once a week. Hopefully. We will see. But until then, as mentioned, let me refresh this. I do want to go see Avi. yeah, thanks for stream. Thank you for being here, Katrine, Nestline, Todd, wherever you are currently wrestling. You know, enjoy your wrestling. And yeah, Maiko, Jinx, Allie was here. Scrolling. Balloon Sen also, and you know, again, Esseline, Todd, Balloon Sen, thank you so much for your resubs. Really, really, truly, never ever needed or never appreciated. Absolutely appreciated. I appreciate it absolutely 100%. But I mean, you know, never expected or anything like that. Let me look over here at this thing just to make sure. Yeah, okay. We are going to... Oh, I should have a death counter, shouldn't I? And I'm saying that as I see that Avi has one for her Sekiro run. But yeah, go ahead and pick the one that you like. We have multiple raid messages available to your heart's desire. There's one for if you have access to my emotes, cool. There's one if you don't, and that's also cool and perfectly fine, and all that good stuff. We're going to go see Avi. Avi is one of the very first peeps I watched on Twitch back in the day. She's the reason, she's probably the reason why I'm a PNG tuber, because I was like, oh dang, she's amazing. And she's a PNG tuber. Usually, you know, she started out like that, or just no cam at all. But currently she does have cam. It is cat cam. And right now she's an avocado, or right now she's a frog. Usually she's an avocado. But yeah, please give Avi a few moments of your time. Let me kick this off. Please give Avi a few moments of your time. Avi's fantastic, and you know, is one of the main reasons why I stream on Twitch the way I do. So if her vibe matches yours, definitely please consider dropping a follow. But yeah, she's playing some Sekiro, which Nine Souls is kind of based off of sorts. It's not based off of, but it's considered like a 2D Sekiro. So everybody take care. Nestle, you take care. Thank you again for being here. Let's see. I got this thing. But yeah, everybody take care, and I'll see you at the next one. Probably tomorrow morning sometime for me. But we'll see. And bye. Everybody take care. Bye. I'm sorry.